Look at this mess. Over here at Nick's house, got the windshield folded down, got the roll cage unbolted and lifted up, one of the seats out, the dash is unbolted, and why, you ask? To replace these front speakers, because this one's blown and the poor guy only has 2 speakers in the whole Jeep, and it sounded so good with the new stereo. Oh, we should back up. The stereo's new. Why is the stereo new? Why is the stereo new?
Water.
Water what?
Water everywhere.
And how did that happen?
Thanks, Rain.
The audience wants to know.
What was that? Because we wanted to detail the car.
So this Jeep was in the driveway with soft top off the other day, and it got caught in a rainstorm here in San Diego. So
because I couldn't put a tarp on properly.
There was a tarp on it, but then the tarp shifted, and all the water that was on top of the tarp came down and flooded the entire dashboard, and the brand new stereo that was there, it shorted out, and so now there is another brand new stereo in place. So now we got to have speakers to match it. So this should actually sound pretty good. For those of you that have ever tried to change these front YJ speakers without moving the dash, you can see that it's a real pain in the ass. And you can see why. Well, let me get in here and show. Basically, there's where the speaker attaches. 2 bolts on the top and 2 on the bottom. And this cage was in the way, so there was no way those are going to be replaced without taking everything else apart. So that's where we are right now. Time to put some speakers in. Stay tuned.
See this? See the body back there?
Yep.
That blocks the top 2 bolts. That's why you can't get it from behind. At least on mine. I don't know. Maybe yours is different.
Well, I'm sure mine's exactly the same.
Probably the same.
That's why I won't be doing mine anytime soon.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
You don't have a roll cage. Yours is way easier.
Just a hard top. And a windshield that my viewers will remember is a real pain in the ass, because one of my hinges is rusted, so it doesn't like to fold. All of America is waiting for you to remove that speaker.
I hate this speaker.
You're gonna replace them both, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm only gonna replace one. With the other one old and decrepit.
That other one sounded pretty good though.
I think these are gonna sound better than the ones that I'm putting in, but you know, you could be holding this dash for me instead of
I could. Alright, back at Nick's house. Got everything pretty much put back together. Installed those speakers and decided that for the money they just didn't sound that great. So plan B is he has ordered a Tuffy box for the center there with 2 larger speakers, and that's going to end up sounding a whole lot better to go with his new stereo than these little tiny speakers did. So that's on order. So until that arrives, everything else is going back in place. Cage is going back in, putting all the trim back, and we'll pick it up once the new parts arrive. Okay, so in continuation of working on Nick's Jeep, he ordered this Tuffy speaker box, and it arrived. Bought some different speakers, some larger speakers. Gonna go ahead and load this up and install it, and it should sound a little bit better.
And it doesn't rattle.
Time is long when you're waiting patiently. That faith used to be so good. Now my pillow is a curve in your neighborhood. Thought I was
This project is done.
for you.
Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the flip side.